Previous time on Cosmic Love.
Hey employees, we've received a call from none other than the daughter of Senator Byrani, a spunky young lady named Alice.
I am a human from the year 2004, trapped in the body of a 24th century Plaxarian teenager.
We have your father, Lessa Byrani. Bring us the pearl, or we will kill your progenitor.
Is Vortron is leader of Marfikian army. Marfikian scum do not have senator?
Yes, that's what I just said. Try to keep up.
So if they don't have the senator, and you don't have the pearl, where is it?
The pearl is safe. It's inside my cat.
Broadcasting live from Pleasure Sphere 64. It is my great honor to introduce Madam Xandra with Cosmic Love.
Hello, vacationers. We hope you are enjoying your stay on Pleasure Sphere 64. We hope you are enjoying our 100 decks of titillation and relaxation. But please remember, there is nothing between the docking bays. Deck 63 consists of the docking bays, and nothing else. Again, there is nothing between the docking bays. That is all. Thank you.
Hello, listeners. You're tuned in to Cosmic Love with Madam Xandra. And we have made a major breakthrough in our semi-armed, semi-insurrection against the Marfikian army.
Doc not semi-armed. Doc have 6 arms and one still hold laser dildo at ready.
Hear that, Vortron? We have 8 arms and 1 laser dildo, and we aren't afraid to use them.
You guys are literally the least scary rival army I have ever seen. And I saw that loser gerbil insurrection on Serpente 6.
Folks, don't listen to Alice. We are better equipped to defeat the Marfikians than we have ever been. Know why? 'Cause now we know what they're after. Of course it was the quantum pearl all along. I should have guessed it. But the Marfikians aren't known for their great brains.
Or smell.
Or swag.
So I honestly didn't think they had the brain cells to plan an invasion to perfectly coincide with the one day the quantum pearl would be on PS64.
My dad just had to see that stupid concert.
Doc knew this was Forehead Singer Man fault all along.
Yes, I'm very proud of you. Anyway, listeners, the point is, if you somehow come across the pearl, or you know where it is, under no circumstances can it fall into any slimy Marfikian's flippers. I don't know what they plan on doing with it, but Vortron said something about the destruction of Pleasure Sphere 64 and or the universe, so it seems pretty important that they don't find it.
Yeah, that guy had major issues, like a lifetime Cosmos subscription worth of issues.
I don't know what that means, but I'm glad you're on board. So, Senator Byrani, if you can hear this, we are so sorry that we can't rescue you.
I'm not sorry.
But the cause is just too great. We can't give up the pearl. We'll make sure that the operas they write in your memory are beautiful, and don't use too much marimba. Hang in there. Stay sexy. Stay safe. Hey, PS64 employees. Obviously, we're not abandoning the senator to die.
But we would.
As it happens, the Marfikians don't have Monsieur Byrani at all. Apparently, he has a device that transports him to a safe location and leaves a hollow clone in his place.
A vampire bat fog machine could have also been super useful. Just saying.
Mouthy pupa talk much, but say little.
Not my fault if you can't keep up, Red Lobster.
Not understand his name. Doc is not even color red. Miss Xandra, permission to spank Mouthy pupa?
Normally, I'm all for spanking. Even brought my favorite paddle along. But seeing as she might be a minor...
I am not a minor.
Anyway, this is neither the time nor the place. Sexy discipline later.
That is not what Doc meant by spank.
Focus. Right now, we have an army to defeat. Alice, what exactly did you mean when you said the quantum pearl is in your cat?
Seems pretty self-explanatory.
Humor me.
Whatever, fine. She's an Irkin pocket cat.
Pocket cat with Jimmy Jerry.
Don't you ever talk about Sparkle Muffin that way.
Again, focus please. I'm not familiar with the Irkin pocket cat. They, fit in your pocket?
Oh my god, they've only graced the cover of Transgalactic Cat Fancy 3 times in the last 2 years.
Please just answer the question.
Fine. No, Sparkle Muffin does not fit into pockets. She has pockets.
Pocket Cat has pockets. Stands to reason. And I imagine she's up in the Deck 100 penthouse?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna just let her wander around. Some monster might try to eat her. Also, she's invisible, so she gets lost kind of easy.
Okay, let me get this straight. The Quantum Pearl, the key to defeating the evil plan that might doom us all, is in your invisible cat's pocket in the same room as the terrifying general of the Marfician army.
Match.
We climb.
We climb.
Three 1.159358979328462795. Club pie. Eat it, bitches.
Hello, employees. We've made a quick pit stop on our way up to the very tippy top of Pleasure Sphere 64, the Deck 100 penthouse suite. We were climbing through the Deck 78 luxury rooms when it occurred to us, maybe we should get a snack before we take on an army.
Also, have no plan.
Yeah, I got some mad munchies. And Red Lobster's right. We're gonna die for sure.
Nobody is going to die. We are going to raid a few luxury deck fridges. We are going to come up with a brilliant plan. We're going to find Sparkle Muffin and the Quantum Pearl. And we are going to stop the Morphicians. End of story.
So, what is brilliant plan?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, we're def's gonna die. It's actually kind of awesome. We're gonna, meet a horrible doom while battling some major losers over a pearl that can destroy the universe. It's super metal.
Go find a snack, Alice.
But they don't have any Dunkaroos. They don't even have Pop-Tarts.
Then go look in the luxury room next door.
Are you giving me permission to break and enter and spray urine all over some super rich asshole's hotel room like a tiger in Aspen?
Oh yeah, everything except the urine part.
Matthew Pupa is also super rich asshole.
Way to tell it like it is, Lobster Dude. I respect that.
Go find a snack, Alice.
Fine, but I bet they won't have any Dunkaroos either. The 24th century is the worst.
Okay, Mr. Bloodnikov. I saw some Klingon gach in there, still warm and wriggling. I found some Femian almond crunch for myself, packed with fiber and vitamin Zort.
And chocolate.
Oh, my favorite food group. And my favorite thing to wear. Let's get our nosh on and figure out how we're going to pull this off.
We're actually not known for strategy.
Yeah, you're more of a storm in first, ask questions later kind of guy.
Doc will eat delicious worms and let Xandra make plan.
Sure. I can definitely come up with a way for us to find an invisible cat in an enemy's lair. Employees? I know you haven't answered any of my calls for help so far, but I'm really stuck here. Any backup or even any ideas would be appreciated more than a glass of water during some worry and fire bondage.
Maybe Xandra answer a smart question? Love question? Make brain blood flow. Have smart idea.
You are so right. You are really making quantum leaps forward in your thinking, you know that? What's going on? Not that I'm arguing, of course.
Yeah. We'll probably die soon. Doc figured. May as well try different thoughts. If lady is right, Doc become better reaction. If lady is wrong, Doc did anything.
Well, for the last time, I promise you we are not going to die. But I appreciate that you're trying to expand your mind. Now, if you really want to expand your mind, I know where we can get some insane Umarian acid when this is over.
Do not push it.
Fair enough. Just, keep it in mind. I think I will answer a sex question. Alice is off finding Junkaroos or whatever they were. My brain is fried. I might as well listen to a question and see if it jumpstarts my engine.
Maybe Doc will help?
Shut up. 2 days, my friend. I just want to point that out. 2 days ago, you didn't even want to sit in the studio with me. Now you're offering to help answer a question?
Play question.
Okay, I'm just... Madam Xandra is so proud of you.
What did Doc say about making thing of it?
I'm sorry. Okay, don't change your mind. I'll switch to the public channel and then play a question. Hello, listeners. Hope you're all staying sexy and safe out there and settling in for the last stretch. Doc and Alice and I are grabbing a snack in an undisclosed location. And while we're resting up for the final push here, coming up with a mind-blowingly brilliant plan that will lay waste to the Marfikian army, hear that, Vortron? We will crush you. I thought, just to show the Marfikians that they cannot defeat us, they cannot quash our spirit, I'm going to play another sexy question. And Vortron, just for you, I'm going to make it as sexy and interspecies-y as possible. I got just the one. Here we go.
Hello, Xandra. I'm calling with a question about my illuvial folds. I'm a Traxian, and my partner is a Moonanite. But the other day, she was like, hey, what do you think about bringing someone else into the mix? There's this Rastian at work who's crazy hot, and I think she'd be into it. And I was like, well, yeah, Rastians are gorgeous, and as long as we keep the lines of communication open and pay attention to how each other is feeling, I think this is a great idea. So we all get together, and it's sexy and great. But then suddenly, my alluvial folds will not open. I was into it, I really was. But those folds, I tell you, they were closed as a docking bay door in the South Chicago wastes. And it's super embarrassing, you know? And I had to be all like, this has never happened before, I swear. And it's true, it hasn't. I don't know what the deal was. I didn't feel nervous about it. I was into it. Why wouldn't my folds open? I was thinking that maybe...
Marfikians!
Oh shit, they found us! Hide!
It's too late! Shoot!
Alice, we can't let them get to Alice!
Must kill these first!
Listeners, we are under attack by a horde of Marfikians. Doc is using his laser dildo and I'm using my electro-stim wands and we are managing to hold them off. If you're able to call help, please do. We cannot fail at our mission. Alice, if you are listening, take cover. We'll be right there.
He's opening here! Run! Marfikians have melting pupa!
Dudes, help please! This is super uncool!
Scatter, assholes. The cavalry has arrived.
Maybe try not to singe the victim here, please?
Nice shooting, Doc. 2 shots dead center. No pun intended.
Holy shnikey, you saved my freaking life!
Thank yous later. Running to safety now. I saw more coming up the hallway.
Fall back!
9 decks down. I know a spot.
Pupa, hold Doc's claw for safety! We run!
Had a few too many Eagle burgers with all the fixins. Not so happy with the way your Vulcan vinyl is fitting these days. Head on down to the He's Dead Gymnasium and get yourself into a shape you find more pleasing than the current shape you are. For example, isosceles triangle or tetrahedron. Running. It's not only for escaping horrible blob monsters.
I take it back. I do not want to die on this stupid sphere. It is not hardcore, and it is not awesome. I want to find Sparkle Muffin, and I want to go home.
Doc will ensure Pupa does not kick bucket.
And you, Red Lobster, you saved me. You were like Tom Cruise, but like a weird, cool exoskeleton.
Do not know this Tom Cruise. Is Gladiator?
Nah, that's Russell Crowe. Actually, you know, the whole exoskeleton thing is super metal. Now that I think about it, it's pretty hot. My dad would totally trip out if I brought Neuraxian home. But I could be like, you don't even know, Dad. He saved my life. You were off hanging out in safety at some starbase, and this guy fended off like 80 gazillion Marfikians for me.
Doc do not understand what is happening here.
She's asking you out. It's very adorable and everything, but we really need to focus on this whole mortal dangerous situation.
Asking out?
Well, yeah, you were so intense back there. You were natural with that laser dildo. Kind of makes a girl wonder what else you can do with it.
Whoa, let's keep this PG-13.
For the last time, I am not a minor. And who are you to tell me not to be sexy? That's your whole frickin' shtick.
It is not a shtick. It is my life, young lady.
Stop! Doc is not go out with melty pupa.
Ouch. You You don't have to be so certain about it. I'm not that bad.
I'm sorry. Pupa is not bad, just not right for Doc.
Is it because I'm Plaxarian? I thought Bondage Princess got you over your whole interspecies issue.
He's not it.
Is it because I'm a pupa? You keep saying that, but I promise you, I am very mature for my age.
He's not it.
Well, then what?
Doc has already love feeling for other.
Say it. Oh my god, say it.
Doc has love feeling for Tuzo.
Yes! Oh, honey! Shout it to the Silica Mountaintops!
Doc cannot what others think, except Doc self and Tuzo.
And Smut Lady?
And Madam Xandra. Doc's heart want what it want, and what it want is Tuzo.
Oh, I wish we weren't about to die. I've been waiting for you to say that since the moment you click-clacked into my studio.
Well, I'm glad my complete and utter rejection is such a happy moment for you.
This is bigger than you, honey. You'll find someone your own age. Or not, I'm not here to judge. But Mr. Bloodnikov's heart is spoken for.
Also, I thought you said we weren't gonna die.
We're gonna do our very best. I actually think this breakthrough was the emotional kick in the pants we needed to figure this out. We just had to track down a cat. How hard can it be? Admitting what you just did, Mr. Bloodnikov, took more courage than fighting off 100 Marfikian armies. We can do this.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Thank you, Alice. Hello?
You cannot evade my armies forever, smut woman. We will find the pearl wherever it is, and we will destroy you.
Not today, Vortron. Not today. Hello, employees of Pleasure Sphere 64. As you may have heard, we're all fired up here at Cosmic Love because Dok Bloodnikov has busted through his emotional walls like so much Neptunian styrofoam.
Doc love Tuzo, and Doc do not care who know.
You tell him, honey. The three of us were attacked by a platoon of Marfikians up on the luxury deck, and we've fallen back to the level 63 docking bay. Repeat, we have fallen back to the level 63 docking bay. That means we have 37 decks to go before we get up to the penthouse suite, where Sparkle Muffin holds the key to stopping the Marfikian invasion. We're going to regroup here, come up with a plan, and then we're going to get that quantum pearl before Vortron does. If you're out there, this is your last chance. Please, join up with us. We'll be at the docking base for the next few minutes, then we'll climb.
Don't forget, there's nothing between docking base.
That's right, Mr. Bloodnikov. There sure isn't.
Yeah, so, here's a question. What's between the docking bays?